Hi guys, I'm gonna pop on and talk about Norwex laundry soap. Okay, that's gonna be really fun, but I hope you guys listen to at least a little bit of it, okay? Why use our laundry soap? It doesn't have fillers, it doesn't have phosphates, it doesn't have artificial brighteners, it doesn't have chlorine, it doesn't have bleach, it doesn't have fillers, it doesn't have dyes. That's why, okay? So not only is it good for you and your skin and your family, it's good for the environment, and it's absolutely the best laundry soap I've ever used. I was a pretty diehard Tide person. I didn't care if something was on sale. I always bought Tide. It's all I used. When I switched, it was hard because I like my smells, but I love it. And my husband loves it. And my husband, like I've told you before, doesn't like anything. And he likes our laundry soap. Okay, now, with that being said, I do something that's probably naughty, but, so I told you I like my smells, right? So if I'm doing my normal laundry, like my clothes and anything that's not Norwex, okay? So what I do is I love Unstoppables. Like I'm addicted to Unstoppables. I love the smell and I just cannot not use these. So in my normal laundry, I use a capful of this still and my Norwex laundry soap, and it smells fabulous, okay? It smells even better than it did when I was using this with Tide, okay? This doesn't have a smell, but it does. It has a clean smell that's actually, I love it. I've had more compliments on me smelling good after I switched my laundry soap than using a scented one. It's weird. You'll notice it too if you make the switch, and you won't be sorry. But if I'm doing my Norwex, I do not use this. No. So my Norwex just smells clean, okay? It doesn't smell clean and perfumey, okay? But, so I do cheat and I use this in my regular load, okay? Our laundry soap has so many uses, you guys. It can be used, I mix it up in my thing for a spot remover on things. If you get a stain on your carpet, you can use the EnviroCloth and just water, or if that doesn't work, you can use the EnviroCloth and some, I use 1/4 of a scoop in water. Great spot remover, okay? I also mix up, I use a little over 1/4 in this one for my floors. So when I'm mopping and my mop pad starts to get dry, I squirt a little area with this, okay? And look at our scoop. When they say this will last you 200 loads, they're not lying, okay? And I had a few people say, I just can't use that little laundry soap. I just don't think it's working. Well, trust me, it is, okay? And if you overuse this, you're not gonna be happy and you're gonna have to rewash your clothes because you're not gonna be satisfied, okay? Use the recommended dose. So this is the scoop, you guys. It's way smaller than our leading brands, okay? And you only need 1/4 of a scoop in an HE washer. Yeah, 1/4 of a scoop. Let's say you have cow manure on you and pizza sauce and some blood, then I would probably use 1/2 a scoop, okay? Then use 1/2 a scoop. If you have a really good load, use 1/2 a scoop, okay? We also have liquid. Now, what's the difference? Well, this has a lot more uses, okay, because it's a powder. They say that this is a way better stain remover. If you just throw your clothes in and you got stains, they say this is way better at getting out deep stains. Well, I can't even imagine that, you guys, because this thing does a bang-up job. So it's probably more of a personal preference, and if you want to have more uses, then I'd get the powder. But I do sell 95% more powder than I do the liquid. Just an FYI, okay? If you guys care. Now, I know I told you this is a good stain remover, right? It is. But that stain remover, you guys, I have never in my entire life used anything that works so good. And I'm not just fibbing you guys. I wish I would have had this when I was doing Easton's baseball uniforms. But now I do all these kids' shoes. I clean their shoes. And I would use like, I had probably, if I showed you, I think I did show you one time, but like 15 to 20 items I used to clean kids' shoes. And I would soak them for freaking 2-3 days, scrub them, re-soak them, scrub them, add more product, do all that. Now I need to get them wet. I squirt this on there. And I saved this. This is actually empty, but I love this scrubber. So this is my scrubber. You could also use like a toothbrush. So what I do now is put this, scrub it, and throw it in the wash, and the stain is gone. I put this on Steve's work sweatshirts that the stains are 10 years old on them. The stains came off with this. Yeah, not kidding. This is the best stain, and it's like a gel, and it'll last you a long, long time, okay? But we also do have a package where you can get this and this, and then a set of 3 dryer balls, okay? Is also a package. It's called Let's Do Laundry or something, okay? And you can get the liquid instead of the powder if you want. But this is a great pack, okay? Because it's everything you need. Okay. If you are going to use our products, you guys, I cannot stress this enough because I want you to protect your investment. These cloths will last you guys literally 10 to 15 to even 20 years if you take care of them, okay? By taking care of them, what do I mean? Use our laundry soap. My husband was home for lunch. Just a second. He just took my stuff. Use our dish soap. And let me tell you, I love our dish soap too. I know I say I love everything, but you guys, I really do. It's really good. So, if you're gonna use our kitchen stuff, use our dish soap so your towels last forever. If you don't wanna spend $30 on kitchen cloths because you're afraid they won't last, you're wrong. This towels will last you 10, 15, 20 years if you take care of them. Use our soap. Use our soap when you bathe them, okay? They will last. They don't get wore out, okay? They last. If you don't use our soap, what's gonna happen? They're gonna last like 1 to 2 years and they're gonna lose their effectiveness, okay? See these tiny itsy bitsy microfibers? Can you guys see all them? Can you see them? Okay, those will get coated and clogged if you don't use our soaps. Then it's just like a regular old rag, okay? It's not a Norwex cloth anymore, it's a rag. And we don't want that. I want your investment to last you 10, 15, 20 years, and it will. Just because I'm new to Norwex doesn't mean everyone else in the world isn't. All my friends have been using this for 15, 20 years, and they all have their original cloths. Yeah, they all have them. And they still look good. They still look new, okay? So if you take care of your cloths, they'll take care of you, okay? Now, I don't want this laundry video to go on because it's already been 8.5 minutes and you're going, who can talk about laundry soap for 10 minutes? Well, I can. Because I cannot stress enough how great our products are, okay? The laundry soap, you'll love it. I promise you. If you don't love it, anything, I will give you your money back. Norwex will give you your money back. I'll give you double your money back. Norwex can pay you back and I will pay you back. Because that's how much I believe in our product, okay? I'm not some crazy pyramid lady trying to sell you shit that isn't gonna work. This stuff works. If you use it, you will love it and it'll save you money in the long run. And it's better for you and your family and your pets, okay? Now, the microfiber laundry booster. This stuff is amazing, you guys. Now, let's say I took off my clothes. No one wants to picture that. But let's say I just took this out of the wash, you guys, and I put it on. So it was just washed, right? So if I take this off and I soak it in the sink in hot water and a scoop of this, you would be flabbergasted at how much grunk is in that water, you guys. Horrendous, okay? The water is gonna be brown because my clothes weren't getting clean. Did you know that? It's crazy. If you took your old bath towels and threw them in the bathtub with a couple scoops of this in hot water, you'd be shocked. Your kids' stinky Well, we don't have a lot of hockey around here, but we do have some hockey. So your hockey gear reeks. But if you take your hockey, your football, your baseball, anything, okay, that gets dirty and gross, and soak it. Wrestling, they get stinky. And you soak their stuff, uniforms, in this stuff. Takes out the stink, takes out the grossness, takes out everything, okay? So you can use this two ways. You can use it in your sink and like pre-soak and that, or you just throw a scoop in your wash machine to brighten your brights and whiten your whites and make everything cleaner. So you can use it two ways. Now, with your microfiber, what do? So about every 4 or 5 weeks, probably, I will deep clean my microfiber. I started where I would soak it in the sink for 30 minutes and then wash them. Now, I trust everything and I trust how I take care of my cloths, so I just add a scoop of this in with a scoop of this, or a fourth of a scoop of this in my load once a month to deep clean them, okay? Do you have to do this if you have microfiber? No. Do I recommend it? Yeah, because this also does have a lot of other uses, okay? You don't have to have kids in sports. When I post about it, you'll see all the benefits, okay? One of my favorite things to do, and I don't think that I'll even be able to get this really dirty because, so one of my other favorites to do is, maybe I'll just use, shit. My husband was home and made a mess and my house is a mess. It's not dirty, it's just messy. Sorry. I had everything cleaned up and then my husband came home for lunch. I'm gonna show you something else I just found. Or maybe not. Well, gosh darn it. That's really gonna torque me off. Okay, if I don't find it, I'll drop it. All right, I'll drop it. Never mind. Golly gee. Okay, we'll talk about that another day, okay? Sorry. I got really excited and now I can't even tell you what about. Okay, so I would add a scoop of this with hottest water you can get, okay? So for 30 minutes in hot water, you take a scoop of this, like I said. And like, I love this stuff. What I use it mainly for right now in this time of our lives is our face masks. Okay, I used to wash these in the wash machine and then I would forget they're in there. And then I would throw them in the dryer. Well, now I can't even wear them because they're like gross and wrinkly and smushed up and all deformed, okay? Drives me nuts. Anyways, so now all I do is we have a clean basket in our laundry room and a dirty basket. And then when I have dirty ones, I soak them in a sink. Usually I wait till I have more than 3. And then I soak them for 30 minutes. And then when I can handle the water, then I come in and I go like this. It's really hot. Then I come in and go like this and squish them around. And then I rinse them out in cool water and then I hang them to dry. Voila. Like all of Harley's makeup. Well, I act like she's Tammy Faye Baker, but our makeup that's on here and stuff, gone. Not even washing it, just doing this and then scrubbing it together, it's all gone. And this water, oh, that's really, really hot. I'm gonna go grab, that's really, really scorching hot. I got hot water, guys. Then maybe I can find my other thing. I don't know where the heck I put them. And I'm so excited to talk about them. I guess I'll have to do another video. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Here is a face mask that I washed. I've been playing with this one, so I've got, but look at it. It was all icky and like that, and it's stuck like that. So then I tried to put it on, and it just, you can't even put it on right because it's just all deformed and poofy and gross. So I'm just like, I guess we'll never wear that mask again. Anyways, so I'm going to try to find, I was trying to find a couple of dirty things, but I don't have any laundry. So I just did my laundry, Norwex laundry yesterday. So, okay, this, I got to add a little bit of cool water because I can't even touch this. Oh, whew. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any dirt to come out so you guys can see it, because I probably need to grab something that's... Anyways, you guys get the gist of it. So I will let these soak. Then I will rinse them good, rub them together, rinse them good. And then normally my sink would be all gross, dirty, gross water, and you'd be overly impressed. A girlfriend of mine just bought this for me, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and she just used it for the first time and sent me a picture of her face mask in her sink, and she said, these were already washed in the machine. She goes, oh my goodness. She couldn't even believe it. I will post a picture of what her family's face masks looked like after she washed them. She was overly impressed and shocked. It's an eye-opener, man. Eye-opener. Okay, so I think you guys get the gist. I can't say that. So, I love Norwex soap. I want you guys to love Norwex soap so your products last and your clothes feel better. If you have allergies, anything, it will help, okay? You won't get all red and itchy or icky, okay? Trust me. And like I said, remember, Norwex money back and Tanya money back, okay? So, protect your products. Bye, guys. Thanks.